Everyone coming in. Hey, I'm on the Delight the Flex today. I'm going to play 3 of her songs so I can get copyrighted because who cares? And then I can talk reality. My daughter just tried practicing my hair because I'm bored. So, hi everyone coming in. I am Shamz the Goddess, aka Shamz Don't Care. I hope everyone is okay. It is Wednesday today. It is my bin day. So we're going to be putting some things in the bin. In the sin bin, people, today. Okay? But today I want to like... I'll shut the noise off. Welcome everyone. Templar, how are you? Hiya, Nikki! Nikki! You better be looking after 10 mil. That's my blood, Mosh, and now you're my blood, Nikki. Love ya. 10 mil, sister Nikki. Hey. How am you on there? Today we've got a doozy. We've got a doozy of a show. I'll tell you what, babes. Alexei, do me a favour, only part. Can you get me Shamz okay? Cool. Because I'm endorsing myself today, babes. I'm endorsing myself. My daughter done my hair. No, I done my hair, but she done that bit at the front because I'm going bald. And she went, if anyone says anything to you, Mom, tell them that you had alopecia and that. I said, I don't give a fuck about that, babes. Let's still be laughing at you, Mom, but it don't matter. I hope, Dad. Oh, it's not very well. Dad, get better. We need you here. Oh, bless you. Hold on, honey part. Stand there, Lex. Don't come in. You want to drink? Oh, bless you. We got the Shamz Don't Care, people. 10 mils, Dad. Listen. We got 21 seconds to go. We got 21 seconds to go. So you better not fucking go with us because we need you here on the floor. All right. You better not go. We need our dad. So fix up. Look sharp, Daddy. Thank you. Right, everyone. Happy Wednesday today. My friend who made my gate, he's dead now. He gave me that cup. That was the last present. I can't have anyone use it. I am everyone coming in. Today we've got a bit of a doozy, so... And say hi. Oh, my brother Peter Shade. He just said night, see. It's Peter Shade. I'm on a fucking live and I'm doing it. I can't even text him back. Right, I'm going to have to time you. I'm going to have to... annoying. I'm gonna put you in timer, yeah, so you can understand not to be a dickhead. When people are doing a live show and they're trying to earn a business, and I'm a small businesswoman, don't come on my fucking channel trying to fuck it up. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Come fuckery shit. Did anyone ever teach you about economy? Are we still in the black slave days? Are we still in the fucking black slave days, bitch? You coming on my channel? Yeah, trying to fuck up this black bitch. He's trying to earn money for her fucking kids. Why? Why would you do that? Why are you doing that? What satisfaction are you getting out of that? Tell me. Tell me. Come on. No, make up your new fucking show. You got fucking 30 minutes to think about it. And it ain't even about me because you know what? I don't even earn money off YouTube, so fuck the bitches. But let me tell you something. When I see other people getting fucking ostracized like that by a retarded cunt, oh, I got you back, I got you back. You fucking idiots. And this is how I'm going to start my show because I knew someone would do this. So, Trump. Everyone voted for Trump, didn't you? Thinking that you was all there. Let's start off Shamz show. Trump. Then why did I get triggered? Why did I just get triggered? No, I've done this on purpose, babes. This is my little psychology test. I've already spoke about this with about 3 admins this morning. Don't worry about it. And I've had a shower running part. And I've got my Shamz Don't Care jumper on, people. If anyone wants it, Shamz Don't Care jumper. It's got pockets. Look, it goes all the way through the pocket. It's a hoodie. I can't get it up on my head because I've got extra small. But look, you can rob people at night. Well, no, not rob. You can be conspicuous, you know what I mean? And then look at the back. It's got Shamz Don't Care much. The goddess has spoken. It's still on my shop. It's been there for years. I should introduce more colours, but you know what? I'm a dark bitch. That's how I fucking run the fucking show. On my own terms. Right. Let's listen to... And did I put some fucking people in their place the other day? Yeah, I did. Did I apologise? I apologise to one because she's one of my close friends, and it's not like I got time to be travelling to box up a beach. Like I gave a fuck anyway. Not that important. Let's chillax first. You know what's dangerous to my health? Listening to people like you giving me anxiety, telling me what to do because you think you're God. That's dangerous. Because you're judging me. That's dangerous. Because now you've planted a seed in my head to make me think that I am smaller than you. What makes you think that you're bigger than me? Does that make sense? Now shut the fuck up. It's not your lungs. I want to poison my lungs, yeah. I'd rather sit here and poison my lungs all day long than sit there listening to your bullshit. The goddess has spoken. I'm captured effortlessly. Today we are going to be talking about Trump. We're going to be talking about ISIS. We're going to be naming the woman that phoned up ISIS. And she's even like, oh, I've done ISIS. I was the one that found it up, blood. Yo, everyone! I got some mayonnaise. A mouse is white, a cat is white, a skin is white. Do you get the gist? But you know what she says, peeps? She done it to save our black ass. Now, I can sit there and educate these motherfuckers, but you can't educate stupid. And my ancestors told me, don't waste your time. You got better things to do, girl. Like run the town. Why am I going to sit there trying to educate a bitch dumber than me? While she's sitting there clucking like a fucking chicken, yeah. I'm running the fucking thing. You should be careful, you know, about letting the fucking foxes in. They move ruthlessly. Future, go now. You're right. I am everyone coming in. I'll show you outside in a minute when the kids. When the school kids have all gone, everyone, if you want my merch, don't forget you can still get my merch. My Shamz don't care mugs. Shamz don't care jumper. It's unisex. It's a fucking hoodie. And look, it's got pockets. You can wear it to the gym. Do you know what I mean? You won't look effeminate. Look, you look mad. Listen, you know how many mans have bought my fucking jumper and they've sported it? They took pictures. I was like, is it? You wear the Shamz okay? Is it blood? I should have had a fucking portrait of all of them. Right, let's get on with the show and then we'll get everyone on. Are you all right? Everyone welcome. Say hello to all my admins and everyone coming in, all my newbies, oldies. This is going to be a long-ass motherfucking show because I tell you what, I've been doing research. When I am in my trimester of being a fucking bitch, that's when I sit there manifesting my bitch fuckery. And I'm like, me myself for now. That's what I got in the end. And it's what I find out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on, I'm going to be my own best friend. You're right, sis. Yeah, he's a wanker. You're right. Do you know what them kids done? You're right. Do you know what that fucking bitch done? Yeah, but it's me, myself, and I. That's all we got in the end. Anyways, all my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. People, today I have got a big doozy of a show for you. Now sit down, get all your snacks, get your beverages, get your whatever you need, your paraphernalia. Just chillax, because you're chillaxing with the main goddess, and you know the goddess comes with juice. I'm a lying though. I'm a lying though. I like that. I like that, isn't it? Yeah, you know you like the gossip. Just fucking sit down. Just sit down and enjoy it. Shut up. Right. So, Trump got voted in, yeah. And listen to this. Listen. This is how we're going to have to start it. So, Trump is mates with Candice Owens, as we all know. And Trump's like, yeah, and Elon, he comes into this in the mix. He'll be coming in the mix in the latter. So Trump's like, yeah, I'm going to be president and all that. But you know what, people? There's been enough stories written by Trump. I'm like, what do you mean? So, I found one. I thought, what do you mean? Get rid of all these tunes. Let me turn it down. I can't fucking believe it, fuckery. I was like, I'm not hearing this shit. He's talking about Trump. I wrote it down. Hold on. Because you ain't fucking up my algorithm. No. My people are gonna wait until I find the shit.
Watch this YouTuber explain the story about the woman. The point of the story is she really wanted to be famous, I guess. That's what she called.
You really wanted to be famous? Oh. That ain't even the story.
No. She met somebody, it was crazy, and he was like, I know how to make you famous. And she's like, how? And he's like, we can turn you into anything.
Scientology.
We can turn you, honestly,
It may have been something like that.
we can turn you into a singer, an actor, whatever you want. And one day he visited her apartment and he was like in a suit and tie. And I came in And I saw him in the suit, and then she's like, please leave. And she closed the door on me, so I left. And she came up to my apartment sobbing. And she was like, this guy, please, you cannot repeat this. And for 3 years, I held the story to myself because I thought this guy was going to me. But they were like, if you ever repeat this, they'll kill me and they'll kill you. And
I'll just hurry up and tell us.
she was sobbing to me. And she's like, this guy, he came to me. And he's like telling me, she was like, this guy came to me. He's like, I can turn you into anything you want to be, but you have to sacrifice somebody. And I just spoke to my mother and my mom. My mom really supports me, and she's like willing to be sacrificed so I can become like a singer or whatever, famous, whatever. And
You all know who that is. Kanye. Like, come on. Everyone knows that was Kanye's sacrifice story. Do you know what I mean? People don't believe about the Illuminati. Seriously, these people are fucking weird. But that wasn't even what I wanted to show you. There's a few more. I'm starting off soft. Shall I tell you why? Because I've been watching these. This is it. Oh my gosh. Listen to this one.
If you go to the hospital today and get an encephalogram, what's that? That's the memory of your conscious mind. It's on the CD. Let's download it on this being. Now we got a walking, talking duplicate that has the total memory that you have because we just took it off of your own mind.
Okay, it's like Blade Runner, the android.
Exactly. The only thing is that it's like this.
And y'all remember that clip?
If you go to the hospital today and get an encephalogram, what's that?
I don't
That's
know.
the memory of your conscious mind. It's on the CD. Let's download it on this being. Now we got a walking, talking duplicate that has the total memory that you have because we just took it off of your own mind.
Watch him.
Okay, it's
He's
like
good.
Blade Runner, the android.
Exactly. The only thing is that it's like this DVD recorder. Sometimes you have glitches in it, so you have to have them tuned up occasionally or redone. And so we take them to Camp David, or there's a wing at Bethesda.
What? Hold on, Shams. Shut the fuck up, Shams.
Sometimes you have glitches in it, so you have to have them tuned up occasionally or redone. And so we take them to Camp David, or there's a wing at Bethesda Hospital to just tell you. If you go down there and check, you'll find the nurses, if they're willing to come forth, they'll tell you they work on those people, and they call them the others. I thought
The others?
Interesting. They're people. Remember, these people can think and act, but they don't have soul. That's also prophesized.
Right,
Soulless
that's
beings.
true. That's true.
That don't have a fucking soul. Rotty pussyclot. I don't hear about the pigeons because everyone's saying that pigeons are fake. The Vatican and the Knights of Malta. They're like the one. You're not the one I want to fucking show. Right. You're the boring one. Now we've got people in here. Eugenie. Oh, I heard that fucking song for ages. Skip.
In Chicago, Illinois, in the slums.
Listen to this while I found out.
I just wanted to know, where are you from?
So, now we've got Trump, yeah. He's been saying that he wants to get rid of the black people. Couldn't do it. We wasn't reacting. Wanted to get rid of this, that, and the other. I want you lot to hear all this until I show you something. In fact, I don't even know. Let me show you that woman first, actually. Let me fucking pussyclaw show you that woman. No. Let me get you rage baited first. Let me get you rage baited.
From America, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know, when was America great for us black people?
Right now?
Oh,
Say it's great right now?
Really?
Yeah.
We seem to have not only black children in Harlem of New York. I've seen
People don't want to hear the
people
truth.
boxed in, black people in Chicago, Illinois, in the slums with the babies sick, rats eating on the babies. So what we mean by black power is we mean to have not only black political power, but black economic power to have a voice in the educational system that our kids will know, not only the black kids.
And you know what? A lot of white people I know, they are not racist, but they're not educated. There's a difference between not being racist and saying I'm not black because I've got a black friend and that. That does not mean you understand. You've got to understand why people are fucking up in angst. If someone fucking raped your fucking kids and all that shit, you know what I mean? Did you see the Netflix drama, not the Netflix, that drama that went out? That was showing where there was digging up our ancestors' graves and putting it on the fucking mantelpiece as a joke. Seriously. Imagine someone's going to your fucking mum and dad's fucking grave and digging it up and putting it there as a joke because of the colour of your skin. They look down at you because of the colour of your skin. And when you strip this fucking parasitic thing called the skin off, what do you get? The same as everyone else. But you know what black people have got that they don't tell you in the DNA and in the books? We got a special power. Now do your education on that. So, you know, when people come to me, I'm not even trying to be racist because there's no such thing as racism. When I'm studying all this, you can't be racist if one race started something. And that's what I've been saying to you lot. What race started? Was it the egg or the chicken? Was it the blacks or the whites? How did it start? And then when you look down at it and you got the DNAs, everyone's got black in them. Don't matter how fucking polarized white you think you are. And the fact that a lot of white people, I think they're superior and they're like, why should I be apologizing? It's not about apologizing, but do you not understand what people went through? Because if someone, like I said, has done something to your family or friends, it would hurt you, and they felt like dismissive about it, like, oh, just get over it, like, fucking hell, it happened like last week. Gosh, is it my fault? No. But what happens when someone goes to prison? Does not the whole family gets to blame, don't they? And you know, it's the same as black people. When you're born into the black skin, you're getting blamed for something that you haven't even done. And they're talking about white privilege and black privilege. There's no fucking such thing as privilege. The only privilege there is in this world is elitist. And now white people are finding out the repercussions by voting for fucking Trump. Now you're finding out, yeah, that there ain't no fucking privilege for you because it wasn't really about the fucking, I like the white. They don't like you if you got dark hair. The man's doing Adolf Hitler on you. This is World War fucking III. Fiji, you're right. Pass the pepper on the left, pass the pepper on the left hand side. It's gonna drop. Right, that is old. Showing my age now. Shut up. Change your name. We can make it whole again. So I look a bit younger. Anyways. So it says here, white people are enraged.
Black kids, but the white kids.
But they need to understand why black people are enraged.
By black people throughout this country, we won't determine some of our destiny, and this is what black power means. We want to have something to say about our destiny.
America cannot tell the truth about herself. If the history of this country were written, you would have to say that this country is a nation of thieves. It began by stealing this country from the red man. If I said to you that Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492, you would say that's correct. But now here comes this funky...
Now, let me tell you about Christopher Columbus. What about you, Christopher Columbus? It was on this one.
Customers most loved.
And I want people to know about these. I don't think I watched that much into this video. And I'm not going to stop until I've made everyone see what the fuck I'm on about. Because I'm not stupid. Alright, give me 10 seconds.
Story goes that hundreds of years before Columbus went to America, the Knights Templar.
See, I wasn't lying.
I found it.
What symbol became Templar Knights were actually killed? Mainstream narrative sees the Knights Templar.
Look at this.
So people think that they're
right
Templars.
in front of your face,
Yeah.
guys. This realm used to be massive. It used to be beautiful. The tree of life at the center, the magnetic center of our stationary Earth, cut down by our predecessors. Our history is far from what most people think, and it is definitely not.
And welcome everyone. Don't forget to smash that like.
Answers to everything live within.
Whoa. Sorry. Don't forget, I don't get paid on here, so please PayPal me in the description page if you can. It will help out.
Knights Templar.
Yeah?
Massive. It used to be beautiful. The tree of
I need
life at the
donations.
center,
My daughter's
the
coming
magnetic
18.
center of our stationary Earth, cut down by our predecessors. Our history is far from what most people think, and it is definitely not even close to what we have been told. The real answers to everything lie within us. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more hidden truth. Peace and love.
I don't think we did too much to go back. Or I think we could possibly go back.
Who are they? The Knights Templar.
Who are the Knights
This
Templar?
organization, knee-deep in the mist of history, is assumed to have been established around 1119 AD in Jerusalem. The French knight and nobleman Hugh the Palm saw a need to protect the pilgrimers arriving in the Holy Land. The king of Jerusalem at the time, Baldwin II, loved that idea
They love Johnny
so
Boy.
much that he gifted the Templars a piece of his palace right at Temple Mount. Now, the mainstream narrative sees the Knights Templar as a simple army of the church that beat Christianity into people. However, it goes so much deeper than that. They didn't even see the same importance to Jesus than the church. They found St. John the Baptist to be way more important, as he was the teacher of Jesus. And besides that, they built their monuments on pagan ritual sites, worshipped different deities, and even established one of the first financial institutions.
Financial.
They gave credits to kings and other noblemen, which also led to their downfall. In 1307, the King of France, Philip IV, was heavily indebted to the order, and so he plotted together with Pope Clement V to prosecute all the Templars. They've simply gotten too powerful, and so many Templar knights were actually killed or imprisoned. The ones that got away joined different orders, like the Knights Hospitaller or the Order of Christ, which then basically became the Templars 2.0. And with this rebranding, can you really say that the Knights Templar were dismantled? Look at the kings of Portugal. What symbol do they wear? And the sails used during the Age of Discovery. I do not know if that had anything to do with nations. Portugal and Spain didn't like each other, yet they used the same sails for their discovery missions.
Just like
Christopher Columbus is Italian, yet he sails for the Spanish crown. As always, embrace the uncertainty. Study the outer, learn about the inner. And have you ever asked yourself the question,
You guys want to hear a little bit about the Knights Templar? I found a very weird connection. They were accused of practicing these dark arts, this ancient Egyptian.
Hi, hello,
mysticism.
Deacon
What I
Bottom.
thought was interesting was their symbol was
Thank
a
you.
red cross, but it was 8-sided. Yeah. That cross,
Welcome
that
to the
8-sided
show.
cross, carried throughout really strange organizations. One being Freemasonry, the Nazis. And the story goes that hundreds of years before Columbus went to America, the Knights Templar were actually in America. And there's a conspiracy that they were finding ancient relics and bringing them to America to hide them. When the Knights Templar was dissolved, all of Europe was basically like, if you're a Knights Templar, you're in prison or you're dead. Yeah. The only country that did not do it was Portugal. And what's interesting is that Christopher Columbus, I believe, is from Portugal. Sails on Christopher Columbus Columbus's ship was the symbol of the Knights Templar. He used those sails going to America because he knew that the natives there would recognize that, and it wouldn't be as much of a threat.
Have you heard about the Knights of Malta and the Order of St. John of Jerusalem?
I'm not
As you can
watching
notice
these.
behind-
They do a ritual on the next video, and God help me down, I can't watch that. It's devil, I can't. God strike me down. I'm not even lying. I'm not being a drama queen. I can't watch devil worshipping when I see it. And you know what? I done a show. I think it was around COVID time. Oh my God. I don't know if it was on the Goddess channel or on this one. And I done it with my brother, Fraud and Corruption. And it was a live stream yard. And we was talking about signs and symbols. That's what the show was actually called. I think signs and symbols or symbols and signs. And we was talking about it. And he was trying to explain to me. And he goes very deep. And I'm like, you know what? I was one at the time. I'm in my listen feature. Lord, Guna, everyone, please pass the pepper. Listen, pass the brain cells, because I was in the business mode, and then they're getting deep down the rabbit hole, and then the kids and they're fucking falling out with the baby father, and I can't cope with anything mode, and then the fucking alcoholic mode. So I wasn't really paying attention to what he was saying mode. And then when I rewatched it, it was only after someone told me about it, and it was like, I understand what your brother was saying on that symbols when he showed it. And I said, what do you mean? Because I'm blind as a bat, even now. So they're like, yeah, you got to pick up the symbol. I was like, my fucking phone is shit. There's like, Shamz, get a computer or a laptop so you can see it big. Because he's showing you when they're doing, you know, like Beyonce and what's that other one called that had that big massive accident that Kylie Jenner was going with? Travis Scott was it, pardon. Travis Scott. When they was doing all that, it was like some big ritual. Now, this all leads to, you think, oh, what is Shamz on about? All these rituals, I'm telling you, all these leaders, for some reason, they think that drinking kids' blood and doing all these religious practices, which I call now a cult, will, I don't know what they're trying to do, but I found a video on a lady, and I'll need to play you this one first. Give me 2 seconds, everyone, and I hope everyone's all right. Give me 2 seconds, yeah. But this is very important to me. I'm not lying, because I need you lot to understand. There it is. Is it this one? Excuse me, sorry. Oh, it's on that phone. Oh, it might be on this phone. I think it's on this phone. Oh, gosh, how do I do it? Oh, give me 2 seconds, everyone. Don't leave. Give me 2 seconds. I'm back. Oh, why hasn't it gone through? Hold on. For fuck's sake. Two seconds, everyone. I need you to see this because this one's very important to me. I'll shit you fucking know. Where was he? I'll put it on. Oh yeah, I need to put air on as well.
was something that the Vatican wanted, and Bill sold it to him. But he also took photos of everything he sold, and we have all of it. The Book of the Wars of the Lord is one of several
It's
non-canonical books
Eugene.
referenced in the Bible, which have now been completely lost. It's mentioned in Numbers. So the world right now, there is no known copy of
120.
the document. We have two parts.
That's it. Project Bluebird.
Welcome, and if you did click this video looking for the most disturbing video.
Yeah, well, next
Abden
one.
killed while she was just sitting down on her phone in a train in Charlotte has just been released. This is
I'm not bothered about that.
At Vagaro, we believe
Right,
every step
this is it. I found it, people. Thank
every step
fuck.
is a step towards your dreams.
Oh gosh, I don't know why. I'll put it on before I do my live show. I'll put it on. It should go in order. And for some reason, the last few days, it's just been fucking up the order. And I'm like, why is it doing that?
This is 23.
Like seriously, why is it doing that?
Still trauma on defeat with the gut tells me something else. To see and to report back. Okay, now check who are able to hoard so much wealth. Just goes to $1 trillion is an obscene number for someone to have. I mean,
Watch
it's
his
an obscene
channel.
number for someone to have $1 billion, but $1 trillion. That is absolute insanity. So the idea that the Tesla board is proposing this as a pay package for Elon Musk, who already has hundreds of billions of dollars, $1 trillion, that is something I can't even fathom. I can't fathom having $1 billion, honestly. So the idea that we have people who are able to hoard so much wealth just goes to show how deeply troubled the system that we're living in is. Because there's absolutely no world in which one person should have this much wealth.
One.
And I don't even know how you would use it. I mean,
That's
clearly he uses it for evil. He used it to basically destroy our country.
When I have money, I'll give it
They
away.
lie
It's
to you.
like it's fucking
DNA isn't
free.
just about health. It is the new gold, and they're harvesting it.
Disgusting.
Every time that you give blood, a cheek swab, or spit into one of those ancestry kits, you're handing over your blueprint, your future. The NIH, they admit that
This one on the Project Bluebird one.
databases in history.
When he announces that this is what's happening in the state of Florida, if you don't recognize the statement that we're going to make, that we're making now, which is that the Florida Department of Health, in partnership with the governor, is going to be working to end all mandates in Florida law. All of them. All of them.
You're right, Jazz.
All of them.
So you were marched out of the State Department 2 weeks ago. You left involuntarily. What did you do there? I was a press officer in the NEAT.
I'm not. That's not the one. Where's he gone?
Very much underway. If you think I'm joking, it's time to wake up. And
Thank
actually
you,
look at
Lord.
the evidence in front of you. We have been doing horrible things to humanity for decades. This is the reason
Thank you,
why
Nexa.
this
Go on
is
his
so
channel.
under the carpet in Britain,
He's
because we're the
gorgeous.
ones that do the really bad. Anyway,
Just
without
like
further ado,
Circus.
here is Dr. Carol Rosin. Listen to what she says. people.
Listen!
There is a lie being told to everyone that the weaponization of space is now first being based upon the evil empire, the Russians. There are many enemies, he said, against whom we're going to build this space-based weapon system. The first of whom was the Russian.
Right, this is the one I was fucking searching for, and I want you lot to listen to this. This is a thank you, Lord. My research is done. Yeah, like it. God has a will. People, go on Nexo, reacts, go on his channel. And when you go on it, can you say Shams, don't care, sent you there. He's got 78.8 thousand. He's fucking brilliant. Go on this channel, support. Don't forget to like, share, support my... So listen to this, people, yeah. This is talking. This is a woman. Just listen.
I'm just going to say outright now that a lot of this feels like logical and obvious rage baiting. Media and political figures.
There is rage baiting.
Should prevail.
Thank you for being here.
More about polarization, and honestly, we've seen this playbook before. The logic is flawed as always.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday from sunny Derby.
Happy Wednesday.
Does everybody remember my video about Bob Ryan back in 2010, stating in regards to Israel being urged to provoke Iran to cause a catastrophe, etc.? Well, does everybody remember Dr. Carol Rosin back in 2001? She stood up and gave a news press conference in regards to what Dr. Werner von Braun told her back in the 1970s. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the clip. Project Bluebeam and the New World Order is very much underway.
What is Bluebeam?
If you think I'm joking, it's time to wake up and actually look at the evidence in front of you.
Why is no one talking about the oral microbiome? I feel like we talk about the gut microbiome all the time, but oral microbiome is just as important.
Right, shut up, bitch.
We have been doing horrible things to humanity for decades. This is
genocide.
Why this is so under the carpet in Britain, because we're the ones that do the really bad. Anyway, without further ado, here is Dr. Carol Rosin.
Thank you, next one.
Listen to what she says, people. Please.
Listen to this.
Being told to everyone that the weaponization of space is now first being based upon the evil empire, the Russians. There are many enemies, he said, against whom we're going to build this space-based weapon system.
People, can I just say, this woman made this video in 2000 and was it 1 or something? Listen to what she's gonna say and listen to the year that she made it. And tell me that this world ain't a pre-planned motherfucked up shit.
Which was existing at that time. Then there would be terrorists. Then there would be third world countries. Now we call them rogue nations or nations of concern. Then there would be asteroids. And then he would repeat to me over and over. And the last card, the last card, the last card would be the extraterrestrial threat. Well, at the time, I kind of laughed when he said asteroids. And when he said extraterrestrials, I knew I wasn't going to deal with that subject. And now we hear on the news just today, this week.
No, let's rewind.
Here is Dr. Carol.
Let's rewind.
And honestly, we've seen
Let's
this
rewind.
before. The logic is flawed.
Listen, people, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday from sunny Derby. So, does everybody remember my video about Bob Ryan back in 2010, stating in regards to Israel being urged to provoke Iran to cause a catastrophe, etc.? Well, does everybody remember Dr. Carol Rosin back in 2001? She stood up and gave a news...
So this video was made in 2001, people. We're in 2025. This video was made in 2001 and we are in 2025. She might as well have been one of them fucking, she might as well have been Baba fucking, what's that one? That Baba one. Nostradamus and that.
To what Dr. Werner von Braun told her back in the 1970s. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the clip. Project Bluebeam and the New World Order is very much underway. If you think I'm joking, it's time to wake up and actually look at the evidence in front of you. We have been doing horrible things to humanity for decades. This is the reason why this is so under the carpet in Britain, because we're the ones that do the really bad. Anyway, without further ado, here is Dr. Carol Rosin. Listen to what she says, people. Please.
There is a lie being told to everyone that the weaponization of space is now first being based upon the evil empire, the Russians. There are many enemies, he said, against whom we're going to build this space-based weapon system. The first of whom was the Russians, which was existing at that time. Then there would be terrorists. Then there would be third world countries. Now we call them rogue nations or nations of concern. Then there would be asteroids. And then he would repeat to me over and over. And the last card, the last card, the last card would be the extraterrestrial threat. Well, at the time, I kind of laughed when he said asteroids, and when he said extraterrestrials, I knew I wasn't going to deal with that subject. And now we hear on the news just today, this week, that they've slid in another enemy. Only this time we're going to protect our satellites. In other words, we have to have some reason to spend these trillions, to waste these dollars on a space-based weapon system, and they're all lies. This is a system, he told me, that would never protect anyone. Even back then, he talked about suitcase bombs. He talked about chemical, viral, bacterial, biological warfare, that these space-based weapons would never protect us against. He said, you will find that there is going to be a spin to find some enemy against whom we have to build space-based weapons. And now we should expect the spin, because he said part of the formula for the intelligence community is if they might have a weapon, then we have to consider that they do have these weapons. So now they do have these weapons. So now we have to build these weapon systems. And that's the formula, except that it's all based on a lie. We can end the energy crisis. We can build now non-polluting technologies. Werner von Braun used to tell me that we could have cars back then that drove around off the ground. He described this to me on
flying cars.
So that we have no pollution on this planet. And we can solve the problems of the people that are urgent and potential. And
this is what the ones.
And the other cultures on Earth and in space. And we can end the arms race without dislocating the industry jobs, without disrupting the economy, by transforming, Werner von Braun told me, the war industry into a global cooperative space industry that will provide, he said, finally, more jobs and profits on this planet than during any hot or cold wartime, more products and services that can be applied directly to solving the problems of this planet. And we can have a whole planet now that lives in peace on Earth, with all the cultures on Earth, and with all the extraterrestrial cultures in space. And these are words that Werner von Braun told me
extraterrestrials.
in 1974, and I will testify before the Congress.
That was in 1974. She got told all that. No. Let me just go back onto something else that I wanted to show you, like, because this is just one big. This is just one big fucked up. It's like everyone's waking up now and everything's coming together. So, where was it? 2030. She's 2030, yeah. Is that what I put? Now, there's a girl called Nisi Social. Go on her channel, people. She's been talking about President Macron and all that. And the reason I've been telling you about all these things, all these. In fact, before I even go to her, let me go to another one. Let me go to another one. Let me just shock you, lot. Give me 2 odd seconds, people. Because I listen to so fucking much shit. It's ridiculous. What's that woman called? And I put it down on there. I was like, oh yeah, let me just do it, quick one. I don't know which one to do because I'm doing everything in one. ChatGPT. It's been asked who created the world, and they've said it was black people. Right. So there's a woman that was asking about ChatGPT. I'm not interested in you. I want the original video. Why do they keep taking off the originals? Whenever I've got it on here and I save them, they keep taking it off. What's going on? What is going on? What's going on with my shit, people? I'm being fucking serious. What? What? Right. I'm just going to type it in because, you know what? I don't know who the fuck is trying to stop me from doing what I'm doing, but it ain't happening. Thank fuck I did write down. It's niece's channel, social, 21. Because they don't want me to show this. No, I'm going to show it. You're a fucking crack. I shit you not, did they just disrespect? Eugene. I can't believe what goes on, yeah, when I'm trying to do a live show. I've got everything on here prepared. And as soon as I come on, they stop it all. I'm not having it. I've literally planned everything and they've fucked it all up. Where's it gone? Where's everything gone? Who the fuck's watching all these? Where's that one that I researched yesterday? No one gives a fuck about... Where is it, people? Garth Brooks is a serial killer, allegedly. I'm fuming. Fuck. I'm absolutely furious. Yeah, let me just go on his channel and let me find him. Because if it's not on, I'm gonna be fuming. Did they just put that on?
Decided that skin color was indeed a good enough excuse for ICE agents to apprehend a suspect. And just so we're clear, this actually has nothing to do with Hispanic people and everything to do with setting a precedent. You see, it starts with skin color. It ends with social class. And just so you know, if you're seeing my face on your phone screen, you are not of a social class to consider yourself safe. You see, Nancy, what's my mom?
Fuming. I'm fuming that they've took it off my fucking thing. Because I want people to tell the truth about what happened to that woman, woman who reported ICE. I'm furious. Because she reported. Let me tell you something. Fuck it, yeah. I'm just going to say it. She's a white fucking bitch. She's afraid. A lot of white people, yeah, that are racist. The only reason they're fucking racist is because they've got nothing better to do with their lives. I'm afraid. What the fuck are you afraid of? Are you a fucking spastic? When you see a fucking black cat and a white cat, do you not stroke them both the same? Yeah? But when you see a black person and a white person, you don't give me, you don't stroke my ego. But you want me to sit there and suck on your fucking dick and lick your fucking feet. Fuck you! And then you're like, oh, what have I got? What are you saying about white guilt? White guilt? Shall I tell you about white fucking guilt? Because you don't fucking understand nothing. You don't understand the fucking disrespect that you give every fucking people below you because you got nothing to offer us. We sit there and we bite our tongues. You whipped us. You raped us. You kept us as dogs, slaves. You called us fucking names and you belittled us, but what the fuck are you bringing to the table? And then when we put you in your place, look what they're doing to me. Poor me. Do you know, if I hear one more white person say that I'm done, one more white person sit there crying like a fucking bitch about poor fucking you. Did I tell you to say sorry to me? Did I say to you when I'm chatting to you, yeah, about learning history, say sorry to me? Did I say to you, don't say nigger to me? If you want to say fucking nigger, say fucking nigger. That's on you. That ain't on me. If you feel comfortable saying it, say it. Yeah? What does it mean to you? Do you understand me? Because when I'm saying white bitch, packy bitch, chingy bitch, people have got a problem with her. But it's all right to belittle me because when I have every other color, when I go out and I meet any other color, the first thing that they will bring up is my fucking color. You're right. I got a black friend. That's the first thing. Like I'm below you. I'm below you. Learn that fucking lesson. I ain't below you. So straight away, that's telling me that you think that I'm below you. No, never playing games. Now we're playing fucking games. Do you understand that fucking shit? First time any fucking bitch tells me I've got a blacklist or that, we're playing games. Because you don't respect me. You don't respect what? Do you think you have to make me feel like I'm welcome? When I'm there and I introduce my white friends amongst my black friends, we don't sit there going, I got white friends. When I introduce my Indian friends, I got Indian friends, I got Chinese friends. We don't do that shit. We all bring food to the table. We don't sit there relying on slaves to bring it for us. You see the difference? We don't sit there humbling people when we ain't got nothing to humble people about because we can't do fuck all. You see the difference? And then try to fucking belittle someone that's above you. No, bitch. No. It's like women have got the power. Men don't like it. We don't need the ring. And fuck the fucking kids are boring. Now, everyone, they're crying about ICE. Look what they're doing to us, look what they're doing to us. What are they doing to you? The only people that are crying about ICE are the people that it's affecting because he didn't give a shit before. Now, I do want to play, I want to fucking play that fucking dirty little racist fucking bitch that admitted to ICE. And I can't believe they've deleted everyone's videos with that woman on. You see how the internet's protecting her. I literally watched the videos and they've deleted it. They've deleted it.
So that we don't get upset should make us furious. I am pissed off. You can be pissed off too. You deserve the truth, the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. One share shows you care and refuse to be lied to. Please comment if you'd be interested in subscribing to a blog I'm forming to talk about all of this.
Make America Great Again is one of the most said slogans to those people who think that America is the best place for them or America is great.
Right, this is the one. I'm ready. I'm ready, everyone. Go and get your beverages quickly. I'm looking good. Tony, I got my Shamz okay jumper on. Everyone about it, go in the description page. One of my admins put it on. Look, it's a unisex. It's unisex. Cause Shamz is the best. I've just had a split. I think I was smoking. Look at the back page, cause I am a bad bitch. He's got a hoodie. Am I good at my own advertisement? Anyone want a Shamz Don't Care jumper? Okay. And I done my hair myself. This is the advert, people, before we go back on track. I need a piece. Admins, keep people going. I'll go for a quick reading. I'm going. Drive Princess. Alex, back all on. Hello, I think I'm left it open. I'm not. Right, everyone, I'm back from my advert break. You all right? Right, we're ready? Thank you for being here. Join me. I am Shamz Don't Care, Shamz the Goddess.
And ICE agents came and detained 475.
So, listen to this. ICE agents.
About being the reason 475 people were just arrested. It didn't go the way that you thought, did it? Because the way that you were so happy to share with the world voluntarily.
The racist bitch.
You were the one that contacted ICE, that got that Hyundai plant that was in the middle of being constructed.
So, Hyundai at the plant, people. Hyundai, you know the car place. That's how I know it. But they do other things, yeah. And they're a bit like part of my family. Because if you know, I got Chinese, Indian and black in me. And my kids will be like, fucking hell, people, look at this. The harp machine. The harp machine is at work. Look at that. Pussy clock Martin. Bombaras clock. Jesus walks. Jesus walks with me. I want. Where's Kanye when you need him? Enigma, I'm alright. This is this. We've got some shit for you, babes. Oh, Enigma, I've even got my top on. I've been fucking popular today. Because Candice Owens has sent me some gems. Listen to this shit. So, there's this woman who phoned up ICE. I call it ISIS, but it ain't ISIS, it's ICE. Now, if you lot rewound about 10 minutes ago, I played a woman that was talking about a man that worked for the government that told us in 1975, told her in 1975, and she said she would go to fucking court and testify. Testify. She testified the truth. Because she don't give a fuck, yeah. She ain't got nothing to lose. No. God loves a fucking trier, and I'm that bitch. So you know what? God loves more of us. Not the fake ass motherfuckers. The ones that are going to actually show you evidence. So, she's sitting there, yeah, she's telling us. This is what the man told her. She told us this in 2001. Now, people, everything's coming true. Every fucking bit. And what did I tell you, lot? Before I even watched that, I only saw this video. Was it last night or this morning when I was doing my research? But God strike me down, yeah. Did I not do a video? And how many times have I told you? It's rinse, recycle, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. It is. They just do the same shit every fucking year. Every fucking year, the government are doing the same shit. The racism. And you know what? I'm ashamed. How the fuck in 2005 have we got white people that think that you... Are you fucking... What? Can you donate a brain? Sell. Just not even a brain. I would not even donate a brain to these fucking idiots because they're probably trying to take over the fucking world like the rest of us. Imagine donating a brain cell to one of these people that I'm going to show you in a minute. One of these racist cons. Now they're sitting there saying that ICE don't affect her. I didn't know what ICE was when all my white friends, not even just my black ones, because they're like something like you on it like a bunny. I'm like, yeah, bitch. I'm moving the shadows. Mum and Dad Lee, you sing like a bee. You don't know about me because I'm Shammy Bee. Anyways, listen. I'm sitting there, yeah. Make them more dangerous. Did I play the Stephen one? I need to play that one. That's on Niecy's Social 2031. Stephen. What's that famous? Or Stephen King. He wrote a book. And he wrote a book about a president. And the president It's a fake story. And the president literally was like Trump. But then Nikola Tesla wrote something about a man that could time travel, and Stephen King's one. He had an accident and he could see the future. More or less the same fucking quandary. The same shit. In a different spectrum, different fucking, equilibrium. I ain't got fucking time to talk with my tongue twisting shit. But you know where I am. You know what I'm chatting about. So anyways, and this will all add up with the Trump Candice. And I did tell you, like, this is going to be a longer show. I told you it's going to be about 2 hours. You can come in and out. If anyone wants to go, you can go. If you want to come in, but don't interrupt because it stops me from concentrating. Just interject when you need to. What's that? Oh, that's that one. So we done that one. Eyes. So these are talking about this woman. Trump is telling you like a better policy, and he's getting rid of all the, well, he tried to get rid of black people, and black people are like, we ain't bothered, fuck you. I could play a million videos on here, but I haven't got time to do 3 hours. But you know what? Let me just tell you in short, and I couldn't give a fuck how anyone takes it because this is Shamz Don't Care's channel. All my content is found on the public domain. I do operate using the fair use guidelines together with my own opinions, which are not necessarily true. And like, if you don't like my opinions, to the left. Bye, Felicia. I ain't got time to argue. Go do your own channel and argue on there. Go and build your own bullshit and argue on there. Don't come on my channel and try and dismantle mine. Go and dismantle your own bullshit. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? This is what these motherfuckers need to do. Don't come on here and question me. If you don't like what I'm saying, keep it moving. Keep it moving. What's my fucking cup say? Yeah, and you can get it, people. Don't forget, go on the description page. Click on the shop, yeah? Jog on and stay in your lane. Jog on and stay in your lane. Because you know what? Shamz Don't Care. My daughter designed this when she's 9 years old. She's 18 this year, people. Please donate. Because any PayPal, that's the only money I get. Any PayPal is going towards my daughter's birthday. And then me and my daughter, last night, we've been doing spiritual work. We've actively decided we're not going. After her birthday, I do want to celebrate it. And I've prayed to God. And I said, I know I shouldn't, but because it's pagan, and I don't really believe in it. But I don't want my daughter. She's not really bothered, but I am. She just wants one present. She's had an iPhone for years, and she's asked for a new one. I don't want it on contract. I just want to buy it full blown. So I've been saving up the money, and it's been hard because stupid people have come in my life and they've tried to, I don't even understand anyone who knows someone's got children and responsibilities could come in someone's life. But then I've done a show, check it out, people, on my other one, Shamz the Goddess, on how men are treating women. And then I was like, look how they look down at single moms. You made women single moms. You made us single moms. No one slags off a single dad, but you slag off a single mom because we want better than what we had before. Why the fuck am I going to bring in a ratchet around my children? And then, you know, let me tell you, women, yeah, a quick sidestep from this little conspiracy. Check out my other channel, Shamz Don't Care, the Goddess. But let me tell you something about relationships. Don't know your worth, men, women, and children. Know your fucking worth. It doesn't matter who they are. Know your boundaries. Don't let no one overstep your boundaries. Do you understand me? Don't let no one overstep your boundaries. You are worth it, bitch. My main, I can't say God because I've only got one God. And I'm a goddess. I think he's allowed that permission. In my head. You lead your own path. And I lead my own. But you know what? Respect is earned. Am I lying? Standard. Hashtag. So anyways, let's carry on listening to this. And welcome everyone. I hope that you're all okay. It is Wednesday, today is midweek. Don't worry, you're halfway there. You're a survivor, Mush. You're halfway there. And you're halfway through my video. And if you're halfway here, you must be enjoying it. And if you're halfway here and you're still watching, just smash that like. It's free. For the algorithm and they can hear me. How much you hate me even more. So, let's listen to this. This is a woman that reported the people that were working in the Hyundai factory. And she didn't realise the repercussions of what happens when white, stupid bitches try to play dumb-dumb.
That was in the middle of being constructed, completely shut down, and over 400 people.
That's her there.
Most of them.
That's the woman.
Which you seemed kind of confused about until you realized that is
Wednesday, Enigma.
Koreans, and that the reason they had
listen to this, sis.
People from other countries here was because that was in the middle of being constructed, completely shut down, and over 400 people arrested, most of them being Koreans, which you seemed kind of confused about until you realized that Hyundai is owned by Koreans, and that the reason they had so many people from other countries here was because they knew they were going to have to train Americans to do this job, because all of their instructions from Korea were in Korean, so they got approval.
Did you hear that? So basically, people, what happened was Trump approved Hyundai, the Korean government, in a meeting, I think it was a few months ago, during, you know, his inauguration and all that, or during all that shit. I can't remember the dates, so please don't quote me. But around that time, because people have only just been doing all this research last night, so please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to get it out there. I'm literally like, you know, doing groundwork. And then I should be doing my own work. But I've been spending time with my daughter as well, and time is golden, man. And it's short, and the fact that she wants to spend time with her mom and that means a lot to me. So, you know, if my daughter wants to spend time with me, I'll drop anything for my children, like anything. I know it sounds stupid. And that's why when I was watching the psychology of how people treat single moms, and I was like, there's so many demographics of how people could be single parents, and people don't look at it, they automatically judge, and then we do it ourselves. And I'm thinking, why do we judge? What makes us judge these certain people and look down at them? Is it because of a past trauma? Is it something that, why do we judge certain people? Is it the media that is implanted in our head, or is it us? Do you know where I'm coming from? So I'm always in that state of mind where I'm always thinking, what's going on? But anyways, listen. So this woman phones up ICE. ICE, people, if you don't know, it's an American, I'm calling it a fucking race bait group. Because to me, when they're raiding factories, they ain't getting rid of people with pale white skin. They're only getting rid of people with skin over a certain melanin. Yeah, this is my real colour. I haven't got no makeup on. Like, look. I can't help that one shade's different from the other. It's a light. I did draw my eyebrows in though. Do you like them? And my daughter done my hair for me. I says, babes, I don't want to look like 20. But it says it's called, I can't remember. I should know because I used to work as an hairdresser, but she didn't do that bit properly because I would have done that bit more. And I would have done more patterns. But I was in a hurry. I was just like, hurry the fuck up, bitch. Anyways, this woman's come out and she's like, I found up ICE. ICE is like, you know, imagine phoning up the benefits on your friends and saying, oh, you know what? I can see my friend, yeah, she's got mans in her yard and she's doing me and she's claiming benefits. Basically, she's a fucking snake. And then she went, I was doing it. The fucking white Karen was sitting there going, I was doing it to help people. Bitch, please. Listen to this shit. Listen, I'm going to play this through because I'm vexed.
Their massive facility in the way that you were like, now look, there's over 475 jobs that are now going to be available for people in Georgia.
This ain't her talking. This is another white girl, yeah. Thank fuck white people have got common sense. We've actually got real white people out there that have actually woken up. They're not fucking stupid. But nah, then we got the retards. Can someone buy me a fucking Toby Carvery? It's about 10 quid. I'm fucking starving. I don't want to ask Stella for money because she's probably asleep.
These jobs to people in Georgia because none of them spoke the language. In her narrative of bringing 475 jobs to people in Georgia are making the world laugh because anyone who understands that they were just constructing this facility, this was going to be a facility that would have given nearly 9,000 jobs.
Right. So basically, Hyundai had moved over their company to America and they said, we'll offer Americans so many jobs in the state of Georgia. But what we need to do is get our workers, because all our products are made in our language, we'll get them to do all the fucking hardest work so you lazy white bastards don't have to. And then we'll train you up on the fucking easy work. You know, the ABC? Easy as 1, 2, 3. You know that bit? We'll train you on that bit. But nah, still wasn't good enough.
It was going to be a facility that would have given nearly 9,000 jobs.
9,000 jobs, she fucked up.
Concept of that.
And the rest.
Were people from other countries in her state, specifically in her town.
Sheepy white bitch. You could have had 9,000 jobs and about 500, say about 1,000 of them could have made white people generational fucking wealth. Do you know what that is? In the economic state, you stupid white bitch, you KKK fucking white bitch. Shall I say it again? Shall we say it again? Because nobody wants to say it because, why? She's a racist white bitch. And I'm supposed to sit here as a black bitch and feel sorry for her. She wanted to annihilate my fucking colour. My kids are all fucking white, you bitch. What would you have done? What the fuck would this bitch have done to my kids? Because they got melanin in them. You would have fucked my kids over. You wouldn't even have given a fuck that they had a white fucking dad. So fuck you. And fuck your supporters.
That she contacted ICE and said that she was doing it because they had unsafe working environments and they weren't
unsafe working environments. Did you go around there, Karen, with your little fucking totty nails of the white people's fucking taxpayer monies that us cotton picking black niggas had to fucking pay you? And the Mexican, don't forget the indigenous and all the fucking Indians, Chinese and all that fucking cunts. The Irish and everything. You know us English people? Watch one day. Because the English, yeah, and the Caribbean, we as well. And we will fuck you over in a hot fucking second. We've done it before and we'll do it again. So Trump, I don't know what game you're playing. What time machine you're fucking playing. What Knights of the fucking Templar you're fucking playing. Yeah. The Knights of the chess game and there's... Don't. Just stop.
Because of her fight for the people of Georgia, they have lost all of their people who were going to train them for the jobs at this facility.
And I'm going to educate you,
the owners
bitches.
of this facility, the investors, the people paying for it and bringing all of these jobs into the state of Georgia are now threatening to can it all. That's right. They are going to shut down this construction site and they are not going to continue building their facility that would have brought almost 9,000 jobs to her state. Would have not known any of this had she not come online and bragged about it. Oh, and she's also running for Congress.
I don't think William Tecumseh Sherman did as much damage to the state of Georgia as that woman who called ICE on Hyundai and their employees, had them all detained, and now South Korea is throwing a massive fit. They sent their own citizens down to train Americans so that they could be fully functional in this factory. Trump and MAGA complain all the time. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? They're overseas. Bring them back to America. And then when we finally do, some dumbass, bitch-ass idiot calls ICE and has these people detained. Now South Korea has sent a plane, picked up all their asses, and who knows if they're ever coming back. This is going to take...
Would you? And here's the thing. Let me just ask a question. Isn't it funny you only detain the ones that are darker skinned, even if they're white? If they've got a slight tan, you're detaining them. Now, I've got a passport, and me and my daughter are talking about our future. I'm going to America now. Why the fuck would I want to give money to fly 9 hours? Do you know, seriously, if anyone actually used their, if you sat there, if they didn't have us working and grinding 24/7, we would sit there like I am, because I've got that good grace. God gave me the good grace to have a fucking brain and be a nosy bitch. Hi, Mika, you're right. God gave me the good grace to be a nosy bitch. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, well, you know what? Why does it take so long to get from Australia to England? Because realistically, you can walk. And I kept telling people, how long have I told you you can walk from England to America? And everyone was going, no, you can't. Like, bitches, I'm not even into geography. And God's given me the good grace of a Brookfoot. And I can still look sexy and still fucking walk there. And I bet you it will take me about, what? 5 days. For boats and shit. Now, why does it take so many hours on a fucking plane in this day and age to fly to Australia? And they're trying to tell you about the globe, the sphere. S-P-H-E-R-A. Sphere. Everything's fucking fake. And you know what? Like, what did that woman say earlier? What did that lady say? She said in 1971, one of them agents told her, and we all know, these bitches are dead now. They told her, yeah, about how they're going to do it. The chemical warfare. Then they're going to come out with the, religious warfare. You know the religious warfare? We all know Bin Laden, that was pre-planned. A white man even told you that. A white man told you about Bin Laden before they even blamed him. That was fake. The fucking Twin Towers, that was fake. Everything is fake, it's pre-planned to cause a mass hysteria. So you sit there and think, oh, I need to relax. So why are you sitting there worrying about how to survive? And they haven't given you the skills to survive. Because they kept you distracted. Look at the kids nowadays, they kept distracted by computers. Send them outside to go and fight. I might have a broke leg, but I can still go outside and fight. And I've still got the brains, I'm in between. They're scared of bitches like me. They're trying to eliminate us. You know, the ones that are still old school, but they computerized us. That's where they fucked up. And I've seen too many of my friends with their children. They're all that. Fuck your fucking kids and licking their fucking arse. Let me tell you something. If I could tell you the truth, yeah, I would. And I will. My fucking son wasted a fucking space. Typical. My son is a government's dream. My son is a government dream. They might as well just take him. Bye, bitch. If they took him now, I wouldn't even cry. If they took half of my fucking friends and family, I'd be happy. I've had to block people. And I'm telling you now, if anyone that I've blocked, if I block you, if you piss me off and I block you, don't try and contact me again. I'm done. I'm not being guilt-tripped by nobody, gaslit by no one. I've got better things to do than sit there crying about bullshit. I've got better things to conquer, like trying to save humanity, than sitting there trying to save some bullshit. Me, myself, and I, demonic soul. If you can't save yourself, don't expect me to save you. Go and save your fucking self. And that is to a lot of my fucking friends around here. And a lot of my friends on fucking YouTube. I can't be arsed. I'm a lie maker. I ain't got time for them bitches. I'm like, all my admin's on here now. I'm keeping it moving, blood. I'll tell you what, anyone else on here, yeah, piss me fucking off and play the fucking way if they're done. I'm not arguing with stupid. I haven't got time for it because that's exactly what you want. But anyways, I still haven't stopped. Don't stop me on my traction, please.
This is going to take 8,000 plus jobs away from the
I
state.
want you to know about this racist fucking white bitch.
All their asses, and who knows if they're ever coming back. This is going to take 8,000 plus jobs away from the state of Georgia, and possibly many more, and all this manufacturing that they would have had, all the money generated for the state of Georgia and our country is now potentially gone, and that may just be that dumbass.
So that dumbass white bitch that reported eyes on Hyundai because I'm running for Congress. Trump, I'll suck your dick! Trump, like I'm blind! You're too old, bitch. You should have gone there back in the day. You're too old. You're too old! I'd love to set Enigma on him. Where's Feature gone? Where's my fucking Rottweilers? Where's my Dobermans? Trump! You ready? So you sat there, say... Sperm donor. So you sat there saying... America, we're gonna make it great again. We're gonna make America great again, everybody. Oh, I don't know. Are we still talking about the Epstein files, that fuckery, that foolery? We're still talking about that, the Epstein files. We're still talking about bombastic. Side eye. Criminal offensive. Side eye. Yeah, Trump. It ain't no bombastic fucking. It's a fucking listen, bitch. I'm looking at you straight in the fucking eye. And then all the files that you done and the victims came out with, we've been straightforward with you. It was all. Why didn't I fucking put it on here? It was redacted. I need to play this first before I play that one. It was all fucking redacted, you fucking piece of shit. Did I write that bit down? Pardon. I will, I'll see it in a bit. Fuck that shit. Anyways.
Is that woman who called ICE on Hyundai and their employees, had them all detained, and now South Korea is throwing a massive fit. They sent their own citizens down to train Americans so that they could be fully functional in this factory. Trump and MAGA complain all the time. Where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? They're overseas. Bring them back to America. And then when we finally do, some dumbass, bitch-ass idiot calls ICE and has these people detained. Now South Korea has sent a plane, picked up all their asses, and who knows if they're ever coming back. This is going to take 8,000 plus jobs away from the state of Georgia.
8,000.
And possibly many more. And all this manufacturing that they would have had.
8,000 jobs have been taken away from American citizens, all because of that one phone call. That one racist bitch. People, are we listening? Don't forget, you can get the Shamz Don't Care jumper. Let's stop for a quick advertisement. It's unisex. You can get the t-shirt as well. With it is a hoodie. And it's got pockets. Look all the way through. And Shamz is modelling it for you today. And there you go. There you go. So let's carry on.
Have generated for the state of Georgia and our country is now potentially gone, and that may just be that little portion. There could be more significant backlash coming from South Korea, Hyundai, any other South Korean company who was thinking of bringing jobs over to America.
Exactly.
But gotta think twice now, because some idiot decided to call ICE.
Thank you.
Decided to call ICE on these people and have 400 plus
Do you get it? She called ICE and she's like, I was trying to save the nation. I was trying to do it. No, you've cost the white people jobs. And the people that you called ICE on, they was not illegal immigrants. They were legal. They was on a work permit.
You've done nothing illegal. Detain.
No one trusts America. I ain't going to America. I don't want to go to America. I want to see you, but I don't. They probably lock me up, mate.
Anybody in the state of Georgia.
I ain't going to America.
With what that foolish person did.
Sorry, I don't want to go to America.
Burned his way to Atlanta, but you set Georgia ablaze as well.
I like my ganja. They probably fucking look at my YouTube channel and go, oh, you don't like me, Shams.
Burned his way to Atlanta, but you set Georgia ablaze as well.
This week marks one.
Oh, I can't listen to him. I can, but it's fucking right. Anyways, let's listen to this, man. These are stitch videos from TikTok.
And I'll be sharing my thoughts in regards to this. So, brothers and sisters, watch, and I'll be back.
Please watch this.
I just want to say thank you to all the.
This is the woman, people. This is the woman that phoned up ICE. This is the woman that phoned up ICE and got all the Korean migrants the biggest ICE deportation, and she's actually proud. She went on social media to tell everyone, look, yeah, it was me. It's Britney, bitch. You couldn't, the fucking cheek of this whore. God strike me down. I shit, you know. Look at the ugly, fucking racist.
Watch this.
I just want to say thank you to all the numerous people who have trolled my phone and my campaign website and made threats.
She's that one, the racist bitch.
Anyway.
In case you somehow haven't been seeing her.
Not her.
She is a woman from Georgia who has proudly online claimed to be
not
the woman who called ICE agents on the Hyundai plant in her state. That call resulted in hundreds of South Koreans being detained by ICE. Now, she is currently fighting for her life in her comment sections and on her videos trying to defend what she did. So let's hear more about her justifications.
This is what she says.
To be clear, most of y'all don't even know the difference in what Congress and Senate is. You don't know when the primary is. And you also don't realize that I'm in a hard Republican district. 22 counties, only one is Democrat. So if you're going to threaten that I'll lose my race because y'all want to cry on the internet and harass people, well, I simply won't.
Right. So what Tori is so confidently saying
Hold on. Y'all going to go on the internet and harass me because I've been getting death threat. You just, bitch. What planet are you on, you fucking racist? Fucking bitch. You know what? I want a KKK your fucking ass as a black bitch. Is there a black KKK? Is there a KKK for black, white, Indian? Is there a KKK for all of... Is there a normal KKK? Can I form a KKK? Where I have every fucking group and we can kill these cunts. If you black, white, Indian, Chinese, everything, and you fucking racist like that, and you only want your breed, can we just go video? Cause I can't do that. I can't deal with sitting when I'm amongst certain breeds. I have to pretend like I agree with you. That I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Behaves, what she says, or what she does, she's not going to lose because she's in a hard red district. And you know what? As somebody who lives in South Carolina, I'm going to tell you, she's got a point. There are people who will vote Republican no matter what. So she may not lose because of this. In fact, I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who think what she did was wonderful.
Hey, bro!
Once Georgia starts to feel the effects of this happening, everything that they were doing to prepare it, to build it, to get it ready has halted. Once Georgia starts feeling
that's my brother, people.
It's going to be astronomically devastating to that area. And at that point, Tori folks might just not want to vote for you.
This lady gave me great advertising.
Lord,
Glad she knew how to
I'm going to
spell
put you in
correctly.
as a moderator, but you better be good.
Elected officials.
I'm trusting
You know
you.
what? Given our current
I'm
administration,
trusting you, Lord. But if you're not good, you... What's it put? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Join my other channel, Shamz, the goddess. Join that channel.
that's the way the right operates now. So
What it should
On the
say is
mail.
Tori Brano believes in following the
No,
law.
I'm being serious. Don't fuck me up because I'm...
what it should have said.
Yes, my face is all over Reddit, Korean news, TikTok. I'm getting
This is the
harassed.
woman, people. This is a woman that phoned up ISIS. She doesn't realize. She think she's so fucking stupid. She think, oh, everyone, I'm saving you. And then when she thought all the white people was gonna have her ass, all the white people was like, girl, you just lost us over 900 fucking jobs minimum, let alone generational wealth, you fucking stupid little fucking blonde head, fucking go and get your hair dyed, bitch. Go and get some purple fucking hair dye. Then, I'm lying. Because you know this bitch don't know how to dye her hair. As whiter than the fucking clouds. She's the most racist, ugliest fucking whore I've ever seen on God's earth. She emulates sickness. She makes me sick. And she's not even sorry, people. I thought she was coming on to say, you know, they did the sorry videos. People, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean, no, this fucking bitch, this is the audacity of it. And then, you know what, next time I do a video, I'm going to go on my next video and show you the audacity of people and they ain't fucking sorry.
An elected official is always a good way to go. But you know what?
Look
Given
at the
our
beach.
administration,
No.
That's the way the right operates now.
The next
so.
one, watch.
That is Tori Brano believes
Enigma,
in
stay safe.
following
Hold on.
Oh.
Enigma, stay safe. Everyone say hello to all my admins and all my admins. Thank you. Watch.
Yes, my
This is
face
the
all over
beach.
Reddit, Korean news, TikTok. I'm getting harassed, and I'm unbothered because I stand on my truth.
You are
Why would
bothered.
be unbothered while her phone is visibly shaking?
It
Like her
is.
hand
You
is
are
shaking
bothered,
right now.
bitch. You're bothered.
So y'all need to learn when you're
You
going
will
to harass
be.
a political candidate exactly what that means. And
What it means is, I don't give a fuck. I'm in England. I'm bothered. So that means you should be fucking bothered. That's what that means, bitch. Do you understand what that means, bitch? Is this stupid little fucking bitch on fucking crack? Is this little fucking KKK? This ain't fucking Kentucky fucking fried fucking chicken. KKK kind of fucking chicken. I will stuff my fucking ass up. I don't give a fuck, yeah, if you ban me off YouTube. I will fuck this bitch up, you understand me? And you know what? All them making little fucking little towns. What are you doing? I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, Mexican and all that. No. Now you're feeling the burn. Because you thought you were special. You thought your colour, your religion, your fucking space, your thoughts, everything about you was special. Now listen to this.
advertisement.
And you know what? If even bad publicity is good for you as a political candidate, I think that speaks to how damaged our system truly is. Seeing my previous point about how some people will vote, especially here in the South for Republicans, no matter what.
But another thing is, I said I contacted ICE and I spoke to the agent. I didn't say I was the sole
Shame,
reason that it
shame.
happened. But I'll double down. I'm glad it happened because I probably saved lives of people that worked out there.
Let's be honest, Tori, the well-being of the people working out there on that plant were never at any point your concern. That
Thank
is
you.
not why you called. And you know good and well, deep down in your heart.
You know, you dirty little white fucking racist bitch. You didn't give a fuck. All right, you're sitting there hating on black people. You looked at my colour as the lowest of the low. You hated black women. You hate black people. You look at anything with a bit of colour as dirt. You look at us like we are your minions. That's how fucking low and degraded you are. And us black people who are fucking... who have got more brains and we can dominate you in a hot second. Imagine, you fucking dumb ass bitch. If us black men who are physically stronger than white men, us black women who are physically stronger than white women, imagine if we just switch mode. Imagine if we're like, you know what, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. We don't even need the Chinese. We don't need the Asians. We don't need any in-betweenies. But you know how many people that you have ostracized? And let me tell you something about white people. It's not every white people, because there are white people with good integrity. There are white people I've seen that they've sat there and they've done more for me than they've done for their own. And it wasn't about colour. It was just about being a fucking human. But bitches like her, she makes it about colour. Do you understand the fucking difference? My white friends made it about being a human. When I'm talking to my white friends on here, we talk about being a human. Yes, we're all different colours. It doesn't matter if me and my... Do you know how many brothers and sisters I've got? I'm the youngest of how many? My life, I grew up in Britain. I got adopted at the age of 7. Go and ask my brother what happened to him. I can't even tell you his story, because man's like 50 pence, 50 cents. Then you got the other ones, and you got the other ones, and you got the other ones. Do you know we all lived different? We came from the same fucking cloth. Now look at your brothers and sisters and look at the people around you. It doesn't matter. You came from the same cloth, but you know what? When you have someone like... people like this, they'll never learn. And they will always gaslight you and say, listen, I tried doing it for your benefit. No, bitch, there's no need for you to even phone up that. What evidence did you have before you even phoned it up? Why would you even need to phone it up? Why are you being a grassy little whore? Why are you a fucking snap? Why are you grassy? Did you not see what happened to the Mexicans? Did you not see when you white people burn down the black towns that us black people try growing? All over the world, not just in America, all over the world. And we didn't react. Did you see what us Asians, we just kept it moving? You blame black people, Asian people, Chinese, every fucking color, Japanese, everyone, Koreans, a lot. It's everyone but your own. Even in England now, every rapist, am I lying? Every fucking rapist in England, they're all fucking immigrants. There ain't no English rapist, is there? Is there? Can't take responsibility. That's the fucking difference between white people and other colours. Now, when you ask why are black people and other colours so against you, it's because you don't take responsibility. We don't expect you to sit there feeling guilty, but don't sit there telling us or our forefathers when we've seen when we have to sit there listening to our grandparents, our moms, our dads, when we have to listen to our forefathers who are still alive telling us what they've been through, and this is 2025, what they're still going through. I'm on YouTube and I still got people calling me a nigger every fucking day. So don't tell me how I should fucking feel. And about, oh, you feel bad. You feel bad because you got name called. Well, shall I tell you, name calling. How's about your house being burnt down? How's about your kids being raped? How's about you being skinned alive? How's about you being embarrassed, emasculated, money? Like, seriously. What? Why people are going through now? That ain't, oh, don't take the fucking piss. Do not ever take the fucking piss. And I'm not trying to, just listen, do your fucking history. Don't take the piss with me. I can sit there, but I'm not that fucking celeb bitch. Do you understand me? You think I don't know my fucking history? I know my fucking history. Don't sit there going, I feel guilty, while you're sipping your cup of fucking teas. Living in your fucking nice little fucking house, feeling guilty about what? What the fuck are you feeling guilty about? Because you're still the same fucking cunt that'll be sitting there liking the most racist comments while sitting there talking to me, the black bitch, going, I love black people. Now make that make sense? Don't ever play me. And I could say the same to every other colour. Black's the law. Don't play me.
You called, and you know good and well, deep down in your heart, it had nothing to do with your motivation to call ICE on them. You were simply scrambling to try and justify your xenophobia, your hatred, and your racism.
And like I said, we put a $5 billion investment into that factory.
The racist bitch, look at her.
That's in Georgians.
KKK.
Never hired, and contractors. Good contract labor was overlooked for illegals.
When Cal's day started earlier than normal.
She's the bitch that phoned up and got rid. Now you're going to see the consequences of your fucking racist actions.
Overlooked for illegals.
No, Tori, the factory is currently being built, which means, of course, Hyundai has sent people over that already work for Hyundai. Oh, and are people who were there subcontractors, because Hyundai doesn't do all the work themselves. Georgians were going to be hired once the plant was up and ready to be operational.
Did you hear that, you dumb bitch? So, they had a contract, you thick fucking white bitch. And then, you stupid fucking racist KKK bitch. Yes, let's just say it like it is. I couldn't give a fuck. Don't call her a Christian or a Congress or nothing. Let's just say it like it is. She wants to sit there being racist against my colour. I'm matching fucking energy. So you racist little white bitch. Let's just say it. You just fucked everything up for your fucking white land. Just because you wanted to fuck it up for the fucking black land.
That may not even happen. So Hyundai and the illegals had nothing to do with Georgians being overlooked for jobs. They were going to be hired when the time came. But because of you and your racist, xenophobic meddling, now Georgians may have lost their jobs. And that one's on you.
Hi, as someone who worked on the Blue Oval Ford plant, Blue Oval City up here in Stanton, Tennessee, kind of in between Jackson and Memphis, I stayed there for about a year last year working on this project. And let me tell you something. The woman who is claiming that she called ICE on that Hyundai plant in Georgia, this is going to be so much bigger than just Hyundai. Okay? Ford itself, the most American car manufacturer you can think of, every single bit of our machinery was set up and programmed by South Koreans.
Now, what did I say to you, love? Now, you pissed off. Imagine I'm Jamaican. Now, Mika, can I use you as an example? I know you might be working. Anyone else on here? Enigma, can I use you? Nostalgia, my brother, anyone? Imagine I've made a deal with you. And then I brought my people over to your country and I'm like, listen, to make shit cheaper, I'll bring them over. Yeah? And I'll build it on your land. On your land, so we'd have to keep shipping everything over from our land. It's cheaper, innit? Because it's your customers. And you're like, yeah, go on, Shams. And I'm like, yeah, but you know what? Everything's made in my language, in Sham's language. And you're like, yeah, the Shamalicious. I'm like, yeah, babes, it's Shamalicious, yeah? It's shamtastic. Now listen to this amazing idea. And they're like, come on, shabot me. And I'll be like, listen, shabitches. The goddess is speaking. I'll be like, I'll bid it on your land. You give me so much dollar. I'll get more workers to do it. 2 seconds. Because your workers will take 20 years. So 2 seconds or 20 years. Think about the labour and the cash. Just in the mouth, Addy. 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, thanks, Shams. Sign the deal. And then, when I do that, once I've built the factory, I'm going to get more workers to train your workers. The ones that speak your language and my language. So they know what they're doing. Like, yeah, man. We're building batteries, cars, this, that, the other. Yeah, sweet. And then ICE comes in because white bitch over here. White bitch should be known forever in history as the fucking Karen and the Karens. So if anyone wants to know who the Karen and she's fucking proud. She's running for Congress.
A bit of our machinery was set up and programmed by South Koreans. The engineering of the building, the engineering of the machines, every bit of it was done by SK Engineering out of South Korea. Yes, the same SK that is part of SKT T1 Telecom, the big league team. Yeah, Faker, this guy, their engineering branches who designed and set up these machines. What they do is for the years that the plant is being built, because South Korea is heavily invested in our electric vehicle manufacturing and production. So what they do is they design the machines, send them over here, we set them up, mill rights, everything else. We set the iron, we set the building up, we get everything up. And then they come over, set up the machines, and then train American workers how to run the machines. This woman not only just cost Georgia billions of dollars with this plant, because I highly doubt that South Korea will send their workers back. If they do, it's going to be under very strict rules for the...
Do you understand now, people?
If you don't think...
Do you understand what she done with ICE the other day? Now you think them deporting the Mexicans, they thought that us black people was going to be cotton picking niggers. Let me tell you something. If black people decided to get together and make a stance, we would take over the fucking world in a hot second. They've kept us busy. Not me. They kept black people busy in the ghetto. And they kept white people thinking that there was better, which ain't their fault, really. But really, you should have educated yourself. So it is your fault. I educated myself, so why didn't you? And now I'm educating you. You see, And one white person thought she was going to be a racist little fucking bitch. And now she's fucked up the whole of America. Because I'm telling you now, I don't want to go to America. I don't see a lot of people that want to go to America or invest in America. I love my American crew and it's nothing to do with my American people. But I do not trust going over there because they'll probably sit there and go, oh, you know what? You're doing a show chatting about us. So we don't want you there.
To every other car manufacturer because it's not just Hyundai. It is Ford, it's Chevy, it's Nissan, Mazda, Toyota. Every single one of them.
She's fucked it all up.
The machines are designed, installed, and set up by South Koreans.
And that's a white man.
When you think of car plants, it's intertwined. So no, you idiots have not only just cost Georgia billions, you've created a massive diplomatic problem that this administration will not be able to handle right. And on top of that, there's a good chance that any of these other...
You know what? Let's call this from part one, people. It's 3 o'clock. I'm going to get my beauty sleep. Okay. So everyone, have a good day. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah. I am going to get my sleep. My sickle cell's kicking in and it's 3 o'clock. I just looked at the time. I need to take my fucking vitamins. I'm not lying. I'm trying to be a good girl. And I'm going to get my snack pack. So I'm going to get my snack pack and eat, relax for a couple of hours, talk to my daughter, and then get some sleep. So I'll be ready about 7 o'clock. But I hope everyone's okay. And thank you all for joining me. All my admins, thank you. I hope I have put something in there in all your little noggins. Do you know what I mean? Just something to make you think out the box. And thank you all for all the likes, subscribing. Subscribe if you want more and share. And don't forget to join me on the Shamz Don't Care for deeper conspiracy ones. And other shit. Real life crap. And if you want the jumper and all that, I know it's been about how many fucking years have I had this one out. I need to do it. I'm a mom. I got better shit to do. Everyone say bye to each other. Love you. Like, subscribe, and share. Shamz the goddess. Shamz don't care.